words are very different, right? Already we are using at our home these objects, jugs and mugs. Yes, these objects we are using to fill in the liquid capacities as like water, as like milk, right? So jugs and mugs we are using to fill the liquid capacities. So from this chapter, like we will learn about the liquid capacities and their units. So first of all, total there are 3 units which we are using to find the liquid capacities. First one is milliliter, second one is liter, and the third one is kiloliter. But in your syllabus, just 2 measurement units are there, which is of milliliter and liter. First is of milliliter and second is of liter. From both of this, milliliter is the smallest unit, then the liter. So this comparison you should know, because objective kind of question, this kind of points will become. And liter is the biggest unit, then the milliliter. Milliliter is smallest and liter is biggest unit. And what is the relation between this milliliter and liter? So I think if you have remembered that in chapter number 2 we have learnt about the units of the length, right? Meter and centimeter. So in that also we have done that formula that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Similarly, between these 2 units also we will learn about the relation. Means what is the relation between this milliliter and liter. So we can write that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. Means in 1 liter, how much milliliters are there? So 1000 milliliters are there. In the short form, we can write like this, that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. Liter we are indicating as capital letter L, and milliliter we are indicating as a small m and capital L. So 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. This formula you have to remember. And on the basis of this formula, conversation sums can be asked. So your question number 2a, just filling the blanks are given and you have to just write the answer directly in that. But you should know the method, how it is coming. The heading of this, filling the blanks. And the question number 1 is given. 1 liter is equals to blank. So this already we are knowing. Just now I told you that 1 liter is equals to 1000 ml. So this you can write on the basis of the formula, right? So this is our formula only. Question number 2 is given 7000 milliliter. And we have to find the answer in liter. See, now you have to pay attention because we have to convert this 7000 milliliters into liter. So already you are knowing, and I have informed to you priorly, that if we are converting small unit into big unit, so at that time we are doing the division. We are doing the division, right? Because milliliter is small unit than the liter, and we are converting into big unit, which is liter. So at that time, division method, default division method we will do. So first we will write the formula. 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter, and this 7000 we are dividing with this 1000, and at that time we have to remove this milliliter unit and we have to keep this liter unit backside, because we have done the division step. So at that time we will remove this milliliter unit and we will keep this liter unit backside. Now same number of 0 can be cut like this from the back side. So what is remaining? 7 upon 1, 7 by 1. So we can write the answer, that is 7 liter. So 7 liter is our answer. So likewise this you have to follow the method. Now number 3. Number 3 question is given 2 liter is equals to blank milliliter. Now this method is totally opposite. Why? Because your question is given in liter unit. That means in the big unit, and we have to find and we have to convert this big unit into small unit. So we can write like this way, that liter is big unit, milliliter is small unit, means we are converting big to small, big unit into small. So at that time multiplication will become, and for multiplication. So formula we are writing, 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. Therefore 2 liter multiply 1000 milliliter. Now see, this 2 we are multiplying with the 1000. So you will erase this liter unit and just you will keep this milliliter unit backside, because we are converting this liter into milliliter. So only 2 will come, right? So 2 multiply 1000. So your answer is 2000 milliliter. So direct also you can write the answer, but in the sum form you have to do the method within these 3 steps. So 2000 milliliter is your answer. Likewise this you have to solve all the questions. Now number 4 is given. I am not taking all the sums from your book, but few of sum I am explaining to you. Number 4. In the number 4 question is given 4000 ml. 4000 ml we have to convert into liter. So just now we have seen in the question number 2 that ml, which is small unit, and we are converting the small into big. So division will be occur. So formula we are having 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. Formula we are mentioning all the time in all the sums. So 4000 milliliter we are dividing with this 1000 milliliter, but we are removing this ml and will keep this liter unit. Same number of 0 can be cut. So 4 upon 1, that means 4 liter is your answer. 4 liter. Likewise this you have to solve the sums. Now number 5. Which is of the same method. Number 5 is given 6 liter. 6 liter we have to convert into milliliter. So from big to small means multiplication. As I told you, 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. This is our formula, and 6 we are multiplying with this 1000. So at that time we have to keep this milliliter unit backside, and 6000 milliliter is our answer. 6000 milliliter. Now one different example is given in your workbook page, which is of 2 liter plus 450 milliliter. Now how to do this kind of method, right? So in the previous sums we have seen that only in one number only one unit was there. Now in this 2 numbers are given together and with the different units, liter and milliliter both. So now to do the addition sums and subtraction sums, the units should be same, but these are different. So first of all, this liter unit we are converting into milliliter first. So as per the formula, 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. We have to convert this 2 liter into milliliter. So already we are knowing how to convert. big into small. That means multiplication will come. So 2 multiply 1000 milliliter we will keep. Liter will be removed. Plus this 450 is already in milliliter. So there is no any need to convert this, right? This will copy the same 450 milliliter. This we are copying same. Now multiplication already you are knowing. 2 multiply 1000 which is 2000 milliliter plus 450 we are copying same. So now you can check both the units are same. Now we can do the addition. So 2000 plus 450. So direct you can do that 2450 ml. So likewise this you have to find the answer. Now in a workbook page the blanks are given differently. So let's understand it first of all. Okay, in your workbook page number, the blanks are given like this. Number 9 is given like this. 3 liter plus 475 milliliter. This is the question. Okay, in the question in front of that, boxes are given as per the answers. Means answers we have to write in this boxes. Like this. So how to do this answers? So already we are knowing, already we have done here that multiplication first we have to do and then just 2 steps. So direct how we can write? So 3 liter we are converting into milliliter. That means 3 multiply 1000. That is 3000 will come in first box, 3000 ml, and 475 is already in milliliter. So that we will copy the same 475. And in the last box, answer of addition we have to do. So 3475 ml is your answer, is your final answer, which you have to write in the last box. Now 10 number is given with the same method, which is of 5 liter plus 60 milliliter. So boxes are given the same, 2 boxes in the first step. And in the last box we are writing the final answer. Likewise this the boxes are given. So 5 is in liter and we are converting into milliliter. So 5 multiplied by 1000. So directly you can multiply 5000 milliliter and 60 you have to just copy the same because it is already in milliliter. Now 5000 plus 60 ml. So 5060 ml is your final answer. Question number 2b, match the following. Suppose number 1 liter 250 ml. So how would you find the correct answer from this B box? So first of all, let's do the sum. 1 liter and 250 ml. If we are converting like this way, see in the previous video, in that sum, in between the two numbers, addition sign was given. Here it is not given, but we have to do like that only. First of all, liter we are converting into milliliter. So 1 multiply with the 1000. Formula I am not writing because now already you are knowing what is the formula. So that 1000 I am multiplying with this 1. Put addition sign and copy the same 250 ml. Now as I taught you that both the units are same, so we can do the addition sum easily. But 1000 multiply 1, that is 1000 ml plus 250 ml. So addition of this 1250 ml. This answer we have to find from this table number B, and it is given in the number B, 1250 ml. So this is the answer of this number 1. 1. So I am writing the answer in front of this number 1, which is B. Which is B. Now number 2. 1 liter and 25 ml. Similarly, we have to do the sum. 1 liter and 25 milliliter. Same method we will apply. 1 we are converting into, means this 1 liter we are converting into milliliter. So 1 liter is equals to how much milliliter? So already you are knowing that 1000 milliliter plus copy the same 25 ml. So 1 we have to multiply with this 1000 ml. So answer will come 1000 ml and we have to copy the same this 25. So addition of this is 1025 ml. Now this answer we have to find from this B box and which is given in the number E, 1025. So second number answer I am writing the alphabet E. So second number answer is E, 1025 ml. Now similarly we have to solve this remaining numbers. So I am writing it. Question number 3. 1 liter 5 ml. Now also you can do directly, see 1 liter means 1000 and 5 ml means in 1000 we have to add the 5 ml. So 1005 will be the answer. So let's cross check our answer. 1 liter and 5 milliliter. So 1 liter direct I am writing 1000 ml plus this 5 we are adding in that. So 1005 milliliter is our answer. Find this now from the D box which is given in the D, 1005. So number 3 answer is D. This I am writing the answers. Number 4 I am explaining 1 liter and 750 milliliter. Question number 4. 1 liter 750 milliliter. So if you want to write the formula, so you can mention that 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. But now directly 1 liter is given. So I am writing here 1000 milliliter. Because we are converting this liter into milliliter. So 1000 will come in place of this 1 liter. Put addition sign and put this 750 milliliter same as above. Because this is already given in the milliliter unit. Now addition how to do? Directly you can do because 3 zeros are there. So 1000 plus 750 is 1750 ml. This is your answer. Now which is given, this number is given in the number B, but where it is given? In front of number A. So A is having 1750 ml. So this A alphabet we can write in front of this 4 number. So here I am writing number A. Now the last number which is number 5. And the same method we have to apply. And our question is 1 liter and 705 milliliter. Number 5 question is 1 liter and 705 milliliter. So if you want to do the perfect method, so you can write like this: 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliter. So 1 liter is equals to how much? Already we have written. So 1 multiplied 1000 milliliter plus 705 milliliter. And 1000 multiplied 1000, which is 1000 milliliter. Here we are removing this liter unit because of we have just multiplied this 1000 with this one. Plus 705 milliliter. Now addition is very easy. 1000 plus 705, so 1705 milliliter. So this is your answer, and this answer is given in front of this C alphabet. So we can write the C here in front of 5. So these are the answers which I have explained to you. So I hope that all you have understood this question number 2 and this sums very well. Thank you. Have a nice day.